Hello, all my beautiful Aries friends. Welcome to your February 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private video, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that being said, let's move on into our energy here. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This is abundance coming your way. This is a lump sum of money or a lifetime of money. It is a 10, so it means the release of lack. Then we have the Five of Wands. There may be some challenges. There may be some little bit of inner conflict or some kind of aggressive negotiation, but it doesn't mean that it stops you. You're not by yourself, and you will be able to move past it. It's a temporary issue and not a large all-consuming thing. So small bump in the road, Ten of Pentacles coming in for your effort. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for your presence. So this got stuck up in the air and stopped with the High Priestess, so let's see what happens. We have the Leo Major Arcana, the loyalty energy of the Strength card, the Archangel Ariel. We have King Midas, awesome energy of financial commitment and abundance. The Ten of Swords, releasing all feeling of being under attack or being bombarded. And there is your Aries King, King of Wands. Very strong. This is also that work mode energy. We have the Ace of Cups, beautiful energy of a brand new beginning, a new cycle. The Akashic Record, the all-seeing eye, the knowledge of the universe coming in. Very beautiful energy. The Six of Pentacles, abundance coming in, usually from something more than you expected. And the Eight of Pentacles, which is the energy of the apprentice. This is mastering something that makes you more abundant or brings more worth to what you do. We have the Two of Rods. This is opportunities where you can make your choice and not have any penalty, realizing that they're both heading in the same direction. It's a parallel course, so you're not really getting off track. Then we have the High Priestess, which is allowing you to go with the flow, telling you to follow your intuition. That was the last card in the ones that flipped over and got stuck. Wheel of Fortune, great energy to follow up. So we have the Six of Rods as our underlier. So I want to briefly go back to when we were doing the shuffling and I cut the deck the second time and you saw the Ten of Cups. So that was a beautiful energy, and what that sort of tells me is for somebody, there's some money regarding either buying or selling a house that you have a little bit of a hump to get over, but you'll manage whatever it is they're requiring at the last minute. Or if you're having some kind of, something that needs to be like a survey or something done. It's not anything big. So for whoever that's for. Now, because you had the Ten of Pentacles with the Five of Rods and then the Five of Rods with... Okay, stay still. My cards move on their own. I know you guys who frequently watch my videos know that they have their own way of doing their own thing. So we don't question it. We just let them do what they do and put them back where they belong. So here is the Strength card, which is the energy of the Leo Major Arcana. It is also the Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the Lion of God, and this is helping you stay focused on your task, moving towards your goal without being interrupted. So this is loyalty, very strong energy of protection, and helping you achieve what you set out for. His eyes are fixed on the same goal as the maiden. We have the King of Pentacles, which is a financial commitment. Now, when this king shows up and parks his behind in his throne, he's not planning on moving anytime soon because that throne is very heavy. It's solid gold. He's not going to just pick it up and throw it on his back and walk away with it. And he's certainly not going to leave it. It's too valuable. Remember, this is King Midas. King Midas has the Midas touch. Everything he touches prospers and turns to gold. So we love this energy. And we receive this commitment that's being made here. Now, it can be you making the commitment or someone making a financial commitment to you. We have the Ten of Swords, which is releasing the feeling of being bombarded or under attack, feeling like everything's just aiming at you. This is releasing it. You see the golden light is releasing that energy. This is the end of the cycle of fear and feeling under siege, okay? Now, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is the energy of your beautiful Aries self, and also very, very much a workaholic. So this is that boss energy. And so you can be a supervisor, this can be your energy, or you can own your own business, very entrepreneurial energy, or it can be the job, okay? Something happening in that aspect. Now, and I just want to remind you, when we did the cuts, we had the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, and now we have the Ten of Swords. That's 3 tens, so that's a big energy. And this Wheel of Fortune is the Roman numeral 10. So, just want to point that out for any of you who are looking for a timing. So here is the Ace of Cups, and this is a new beginning. The cycle starts, the new moon moving across, and then we have the all-seeing eye of the universe, giving the downloads of knowledge and information, and even being able to see like slideshows or movies. That's how I get my connection, is through this energy. Then you have this beautiful Ace of Cups, which is divine healing. It is the Holy Grail. It's divine blessings, abundance. It is the DNA of all existence. So if you can manifest yourself and believe in yourself being able to bring in what you can see as your goal, all you have to do is focus on the goal. Don't micromanage the rest, just the goal. What's the end result you want to feel? Get that emotion, feel that emotion, and you can make it happen. And this is a gift from divine. So it's a yes to allow you to make that happen. Make it so. Here is the Six of Pentacles, which is the energy of abundance. It does mean extra or more than you anticipated, or something coming like a windfall that you didn't even anticipate, and it's a benefit. So it's not something you have to pay back. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is where you're using your ability to learn something as the knowledge you gain and you master the skill, whatever it is. You bring in more abundance to yourself by having this knowledge. So we love the apprentice energy. It can be on the job training. It can be learning something that you choose to be self-taught, or it could be something that you go and get a degree for. It can be college or some kind of course. So we have the Two of Wands. Now you have a choice. This doesn't mean that you're going to fly off the handle and go a completely different direction. Both of these paths end up in the same place, just a little bit of a variation apart. So you get to pick your preference. It's really up to you, and there's no wrong answer. We have the High Priestess, which is telling you, follow your instincts, let your higher self guide you, go with the flow. So this is where you have to just let your gut help you choose and then go with it. Because holy moly, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This beautiful energy, very exciting. The Wheel of Fortune is the energy of all red lights turning green, all karmic debt being paid in full, and releasing you from all the things that have been holding you back. All the blockages fall to the ground and all doors open. New doors will appear that weren't even visible before this starts moving. Remember, this is a divine timing device, so it will do it on its own volition, depending on where you are energetically. So that's why you want to get all the things, all your ducks in a row, and get your goals moving in the right direction, so the universe has a place to point you. Now, we've got the Six of Wands here in the underlier, and this means coming back from battle victorious. So this is a beautiful energy for the underlier, and it means head and shoulders above the rest, being, having a ticker tape parade in your honor. So very much the front runner. Now, the underlier in the clarifier deck is the Chariot. So the Cancer Major Arcana is here, and man, is it ever good energy. This is upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. This is being brought to a higher level in all things. So Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So our Eight of Cups stood up on its side there. Six of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the King of Swords. Beautiful Archangel Michael energy. We have the Moon, Pisces Moon, Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, Eight of Rods, and the 10 of Rods. Hallelujah! We'll take that. That's a beautiful energy. So we have the 9 of Swords here. This is where we take it upon ourselves to throw a bunch of fear thoughts up and kind of be defensive about the energy we're feeling. Sometimes we feel the energy change before it actually happens, and it feels like something foreboding. Remember, you have the 10 of Swords here, so it is releasing you from that obligation, but anxiety remains until you figure out what it is. So all this is, my darlings, is that you're in a place where you're about to step out of your comfort zone. It's always scary, and we always have that little gut wrench feeling of, oh God, am I doing the right thing? It's not a real warning of imminent doom. But we will run off in our minds and make everything blow it out of proportion unless we are realizing that this is not the alarm that's saying the sky is falling. This is the alarm or the alert saying, hey, we're about to do something that we've not done before. Guess what? It's called growth. We have to do these things in order to grow. So just feel the fear and do it anyway, because this is, once you realize it's not really something going to get you, that this is necessary, and it's the challenge of stepping out of your comfort zone and facing it and doing something great and then going, wow, that was really great. I'm glad I did that. So if you never try, you'll never get to that point. Strength card, the Leo Major Arcana, Archangel Ariel, helping you move towards your goal. So this is helping you get past this fear. And you really don't have anything to fear because you're in the victory. This is all mental thought. It's not real. We have the Eight of Cups saying this is an opening. You have passed the test. You have all these cups in a row, and you've taken all the challenges and completed all the tasks. This is the universe saying, yes, you may now move forward. Let me bring this full moon and show you the whole horizon, which you also have here. So it's confirming that moon, giving you the vision to move forward, helping guide your path. So here is the wonderful King Midas energy of commitment and financial stability. And you're saying, yes, I'll take some of that. Thank you very much. Six of Swords, moving forward in the right direction, leaving negativity behind, allowing your higher self to guide you forward, trusting that the universe is working in your behalf. Now, once we get to the other shore here, the Ten of Swords is here to release all that feeling of fear and moving into the Knight of Cups. This is a divine offer. This can be that part where we talked about the first two cut cards, or this can be talking about this offer is what relieves this feeling of anxiety. Now, and it's a genuine offer. The Knight of Cups is offering true heartfelt energy. So we have the King of Wands, which is your Aries king, and also means boss energy or being a leader. And the King of, not the Knight, the King of Swords, which is Archangel Michael. This is very, and if you're interviewing, this is acing the interview. So being in a place of having the knowledge that it takes and the wherewithal at the King of Wands to do it. Being able to take action and have the knowledge to benefit you. So, and the Archangel Michael is always about protection and removing obstacles. So very good energy. This is the sword of truth and destiny. So he's ready to move forward, taking you with him in the right direction. So we have the Ace of Cups, Divine blessing coming in, new cycle beginning, allowing yourself to be in a place of expectation and manifestation more than expectation. Let's get into manifestation. Let's make it happen. And there is the moon, which is the Pisces moon, which is the development of whatever energy you're manifesting. So it's coming to light. It's bringing itself into the now, from the unseen to the seen. It's being revealed. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is more than you expected, better than you expected. And let me just say to you, this is great. Very much better than you expected, because the Ace of Pentacles is the energy of being financially made whole, being restored completely. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is where you're working to bring in the value of what your knowledge is and what your skills are, sharpening the tools that you need to make your living with. And here we come with the Eight of Swords. Now, this means the universe has already set you kind of on a path, because it's given you that Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So you don't have to really take action yourself. This is the over-analysis paralysis. So it's telling you, my darlings, don't overthink it. Stay in the energy of allowing yourself to do what you have already set yourself on the path to doing. And there might be a slight variation, but it won't be a big change. So just stand and let the universe help you. Don't try to take control of it and make it where you are the one driving the bus, because then you are in your mortal energy. The universe has much more ability to give you better things than you do. It has a lot broader reach. Two of Wands, moving in the right direction, but making a slight variation. Nothing off the charts. You're just still going in the right direction. Just make your choice and stick to it. Let your gut tell you. That's where you got to stay out of your head. Page of Pentacles is the advantage or the offer, the financial commitment coming in. This is somebody offering the paycheck or the money to compensate. And the High Priestess, the beautiful energy of going with the flow. Her eyes are closed and her head is back. That's another reason why this lovely lady has a blindfold on. Your human eyes will only show you what you've gotten to right now. So what you're shooting for in these two energies is the unseen, right? This is the part that hasn't been revealed yet. So don't worry about not being able to see it in the now. See it as it is already here. This is part of that energy of the manifestation and faith. When your faith is bigger than your fear, that's when miracles happen. So here comes divine connections and communication. Very fast-moving energy. Love my cards. Thank you. And this is blooming new opportunities. Very, very excited energy, charged energy. And the Wheel of Fortune says it all. This is where all the blocks are removed and you get to move forward. The unstuck energy now, moving very quickly forward. And another 10. So we have had all 4 10s in this reading. The first 2 showed up in the cut, and now we have the 2 here and this 10 Wheel of Fortune. So the 10s have it, guys. That's pretty spectacular. There you have it. Beautiful energy of moving in a new location. It can be carrying new work or new project to your home or to a new business, new building, whatever it is. This is the energy of the burden being lifted, my friends. You're being released from the heaviness, and you can drop all the schlag and everything around, right? You don't have to schlep it back and forth anymore. You can just lay down the old and pick up your brand new blooming opportunities and have a really beautiful first half of February. Many blessings to you, my friends. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you again in the middle of the month. Namaste, my friends.